Hello. I am here to talk to you guys. I know that you all know that I have moved abroad. If you have questions about me moving abroad, feel free to put it in the chat. Click like and subscribe. But I want to take a moment to talk to you guys about where I come from, which is DeKalb County. And if you all know, I've been a huge advocate of the schools and keeping schools open. That's a whole nother conversation as to why. But part of the reason I'm going to just share real quickly is because oftentimes parents can't send their kids to different schools in different areas because they may or may not have um, transportation. So, what's up? Hmm. I'm sorry, my tech team is in here looking at the screen. Yes, it's a little bit better now. But yeah, and you can switch the lighting if you want to that lighting right there. It might be the cast of this light being right up under me. But the DeKalb County School District is considering a proposal to close 26 elementary schools and one middle school, Cedar Grove, due to declining enrollment and overcapacity, with changes potentially phased in over the next 6 to 8 years. The plan is aimed at addressing a projected drop to 92,000 students, and also includes converting 3 high schools into middle schools and 5 middle schools into elementary schools. So I'm going to be doing videos about this as well, but I want to let you know the list of schools. Now, I do believe that this is going to happen sooner than the 6 to 8 year period. I'm not going to go into detail as to what information I have regarding that. I'm just simply going to say these are the potential school closures, so you need to pay attention to if this is one of your kids' school. So the Ashford Park Elementary School is, all of these are listed to close. Ashford Park Elementary School, Bob Mathis, Brockett, Browns Mill, Canby Lane, Cedar Grove, Columbia, Evansdale, Flat Shoals, Henderson Mill, Kelly Lake, Kingsley, McClendon, McNair, Midvale, Oak Grove, Reedon, Robert Shaw Theme, Rock Chapel, Roland, Stone Mill, and Stone Mountain. Okay, these are all the elementary schools. And this is a huge amount of schools that are listed to close. And you guys just need to be aware of it. That's 26. Someone else said it's going to be 27. Um, and then a possibility of, let me see here. Someone said, but many parents aren't happy with the district's decision to close or repurpose the schools. Someone said, they don't get to tell us what's best for our kids. We can tell you what's best for our kids. The decision to close or change schools have not been finalized. The school district says the list is just a potential scenario. These scenarios are not decisions, not recommendations at this point either. They are starting points for conversation. Now we need to hear from you. This is Superintendent Dr. Norman Sauce. Now, Dr. Sauce calls this the feedback phase, which will kick off soon with a string of public meetings. Most of the potential closures come from elementary schools. One middle school is listed among the closing schools, but 5 others will be converted to elementary schools. 3 high schools were listed as being converted into middle schools. The DeKalb School Board will do what it's going to do in the end, but we're going to fight hard, says Salloway. The first public meeting is scheduled for February the 23rd, so that has already happened. And let me see here. The middle schools that they're going to be converting to elementary schools are Bethune, Cedar Grove, Champion Theme School, Lithonia Middle School will be converted to, so all of these are middle schools, McNair and Miller Grove Middle. The high schools that'll be converted to middle schools will be Cedar Grove, Lithonia, and Towers. Okay, so these are huge changes. Stay tuned for more. Click like, follow, and subscribe. And you may be like, well, you've moved abroad. Why do you care? I care because, again, these are things the community needs to know when they're planning, when they're looking at the future for their children from mom to mom. I understand. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like, follow, and subscribe.